Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. After the break, it is time for our last series of the day. And it is 1-0 versus Kaho. We started off the day with an Undead versus Night Elf already. It was Happy versus Colorful, where it was a very one-sided affair. Happy with a 3-0, clearly there, getting the victory. Now Kaho, what is he gonna do? Of course, the talk of the town right now is the Fire Lord. Colorful tried a bit earlier, and it did not really look too good. Kaho is playing the Fire Lord as well. 1-0 though, not going for an expansion here, as many undeads like to do on this map. Rather wants to go for creeping at the start. Big last hits. All go to the Death Knight so far. Oh! And the Swifts around on the first lava spawn. This one will not be allowed to split. But the DK is taking a lot of damage for it. He's definitely going to need one of those ritual daggers. Fire Lord has to wait a bit more until he can summon the next elemental. It costs 150 mana. That's the most expensive non-ultimate spell in the game, right? Lava spawn, 150? I think so. So attack has begun on both sides. Normally with the Fire Lord we still expect an expansion at some point, especially around level 3. With a lot of lava spawn out, the Fire Lord is really strong. We are still far away from that point. But on Echo Isles, you can oftentimes creep pretty swiftly. Fire Lord now going to get level 2. DK has the same. DK is healing up here. A little lightning shield here, being rather annoying. Everything a little hurt. Oh, 1-0 with the big camp. This is going to be almost level 3 for him, I believe. Ring of Regen for the Fire Lord, very nice. Now he can also tank quite some damage. And here is indeed the expansion. I heard that a couple of knights have also been playing Talons lately, which seems interesting. But no, we have Hunter's Hall here. This will be Dryads. Like Moon showed yesterday, Mass Dryad expansion with Fire Lord seems to hold some promise. Oh well, the DK is actually going to get level 3 from this camp. That's pretty sick. Nice. And able to heal up everything with the Ritual Dagger. Good scout though by Kaho up in the north. It's also he is getting level 3. And now has those level 2 Watcher, not Watcher Elementals, Lava Spawn. Going for a Demon Hunter second, and a Lich second. Threatening the altar a bit, but that should not be enough damage, really. Fire Lord has some pretty good right click, as you can see. A hero that scales especially well with Agi. The 2 rings, by the way, are great for the Demon Hunter. Ring of Protection, Ring of Regen. Wonderful. And yeah, like I said, on level 3, right now, when it's Archers versus Ghouls, plus Lava Spawn, the Fire Lord is super strong. Because of the potential of level 2 Lava Spawn. And also just the right-click power. The Keeper, for example, also has powerful spells on level 3, but he doesn't have really good right-click. Low attack speed, low damage, compared to the Fire Lord. But Kaho never was really able to get up a lot of lava spawn at the same time. Oh, Demon Hunter at the shop. Does he want to buy something here? Coil Nova would hurt quite a bit. Nova gets the kill though. And the Demon Hunter hurt right away. Kaho definitely needs to give these rings to the Demon Hunter. And another big kill. Lots of mana invested here by 1-0, but getting big kills on the creeps and on the enemy units. And the demon is far from very well leveled, and the expansion is far from finished. Nature's Blessing perhaps a bit late. Alright, 1-0 is preparing for tier 3 timing. This is the right play by Kaho. The Fire Lord is harassing while the Demon Hunter is creeping up back at home. But if the Demon Hunter doesn't get level 3, that's going to be a tough fight for him to take. And I don't know how he's supposed to get that level 3. Seems to me that 1-0 here is in a good spot. Yesterday in the Ace match, for example, when Moon played against Happy, it took place on Last Refuge, which is really good for Night Elf, I think, because tier 2 creeping for the second hero is really strong on LR. On Echo Isles, if the Merc camp is gone, it's pretty damn hard. Expansion not mining yet. Only around 50 supply for Kaho. Demon Hunter is able to heal up once. Needs to give him these rings. I'm not kidding. Alright, gave him at least one of the rings. Oh, the Entangled isn't even finished. Alright, this is it. Oh man, the Entangled was just like 5 seconds away from finished. Demon Hunter looking weak. Night Elf army, not that big yet. Caught on the Demon right away, but he's nicely tanky. He has the Ring of Regen as well, and Destroyer form isn't finished yet, by the way. Lava Spawn here can still be pretty good. The Incinerate explosion damage actually doing some decent work as well. And Lava Spawn is dealt with. Demon Hunter still very hurt, can't re-engage into the fight, but a lot of ghouls are about to fall. Fire Lord is looking for the kills. There goes one, almost a second. Demon Hunter! Almost falling. There is one heal potion. Demon got level 3 just a moment ago, but what Fire Lord, 1-0. He's finding plenty of kills here. Burrow nicely upgraded early as well. Fire Lord almost level 4 for the stats. That will help. Also for Incinerate, I guess. He used a dust. Was it out of range? Dust may have been out of range, which has been unfortunate. Potion given over. 3 heal pots on the demon already. Oh, another Fire Lord. Oh, so close to dying. Has to TP out. Moving the Demon Hunter out of TP range. Uh-oh. Was that a mistake? Oh, the stream is lagging. Uh-oh. Could have been the Demon Hunter going down. No, Demon got away. Just barely got away. The Ring of Regen is healing him up. The Replenishment Potion is healing up the DK. Oh my god, the Replenish is so insanely good right now. Supply is dead even. There's basically no mining going on. This is not a good position at all for Kaho. Yeah, I wonder if you shouldn't expand on the spot, by the way, with this strat. The Fire Lord can be so good around level 2 and 3. The choice to harass on level 1 with the Fire Lord, maybe not the right choice. Oh, a Meat Wagon here for 1-0. I like that a lot. Disease Cloud could be extremely effective against these Dryads. Shadow Priest trying to slowly heal up the Demon Hunter, but the Moon Juice is a problem. Kaho is desperately waiting for nighttime, and it's about to fall. But fall might also this expo. Wagon, a brilliant addition. I like that there's no destroyers. The upgrade has been researched in case it should be needed. But indeed, against these heroes, destroyers are not necessary. Alright, Kaho now trying to come in for the defense. Dragon. Oh, and there goes the disease cloud. Basically hitting all the dryads instantly. Also very good against the buildings. And it's a lot of dryads going down quickly. Frost Armor never getting dispelled. There's no abolished magic just yet, by the way. Abolish was never researched. That is crazy. Kaho, of course, felt that he needed more dryads more quickly. But Abolish is so good. So important. Oh, nice block with a lava spawn. Lava spawns move fast. But the invuln is there. Good mana burn at least. Prevent the next death coil. Team Hunter even dropping an item here to get more healing from the potion. But that was a lot of losses. Kaho has almost nothing left, dude. Once Zerg can get to the shop, there should be heal scrolls in here. Yes, there is. Naga might go down, but so does the Firelord. Oh, the level up! Saves the Naga last second. Now we have Frost Arrow. That one's also going to drop, and it is GG. And 1-0 takes the 1-0 lead. Alright. 1-0 here, nothing too complicated. Tier 3 timing with a few Frenzy Ghouls, but mostly Fiends. And Triple Hero takes the first map. Yeah, I think this is really not the right way to play Firelord first. I think Firelord Harass is not a good idea. You want to creep, get level 2 right away. You have lots of archers already when the Firelord comes out. You have the lava spawn, you have the Firelord. Normally you can always instantly creep a big camp, get level 2, get the Incinerate, and then have like 4 lava spawn after the first camp. Well, not 4, I suppose. Can you have 4? No, maybe after the second camp. Yeah, not after the first camp. That's certainly not the case. But maybe after the second camp you can have 4 lava spawn. Kaho, though, I would say showing more promise with a Firelord than, for example, Colorful did, who really didn't look comfortable yet with the hero. Map 2 is Kaho's pick, and he decides for Hammerfall, which is normally a pretty good map for Demon Hunter. If you can get him to level 3, control the small map with the boots and all that. Is it going to be that, or is it going to be Firelord again? Let's see. Well, indeed, it looks like Firelord will be the call here. We have a ghoul opening by 1-2-0 and a Tavern Hero build for Kaho. Of course, the advantage with this Tavern Hero build is you have the Ancient of War ready really early, and you're going to have 2 archers or maybe even 3 before you start the first creep camp. And you can keep moving with the Ancient of War. You don't have to produce archers, so it's very flexible that way. Moon the First to show what potential there is for this Firelord play. And we're all eagerly awaiting to see how it's going to develop over the next few weeks and months. Thank you, by the way, to Nicholas Costolani with the resub, Eer0 also with the resub, and Remo 2 with a donation. Says, oh shit, here we go again. Thank you, thank you. Alright, 1-0 sees the 2 archers and a third one being made. He doesn't even have to scout the altar. He knows what's going on. So Happy earlier here tried to fast expand. 1-0 doesn't seem to be interested in that. And this time Kaho was going to go for a more passive opening. He's going to start off with creeping. And indeed, I think that's the better call. I could also harass and creep at the same time. Ooh, this is the best of both worlds. Big last hit. Goes to the DK. Oh, look at the dried poison. Oh my god, he's gonna get a ghoul. Oh! Dude, the dried poison really messing with 1-2-0 here. From the little Hydra. And this is gonna be a fast level 2 for the Fire Lord. Way better opening for Kaho already. I still feel like this harassing Fire Lord is not exactly ideal. Because the Lava Spawn aren't getting many hits in here. For a long while. But archers were creeping. That is important. And that is now level 2 on the Fire Lord. This almost looks like CORSAIR play. Fire Lord harassing with his summons. Oh, he's gonna get another ghoul. 2 ghoul kills early. And here comes the split. Oh, narrowly dodges the surround. That was very close. Oh, this is the fresh lava spawn. You don't want to lose that if you can avoid it. Lava spawn have fast move speed, but they are low range. Oh, the split! Oh, just in time. No, the coil. Whew. Last second to prevent the split. Kaho is expanding again. Why is he playing so aggro though? Shouldn't he just be creeping up level 3? Have a ton of lava spawn? You know what I mean? Well, at least this time we got something for it. Took out 2 ghouls. That is relevant. But the Acolyte sees what's going on. However, no way really to cancel this Tree of Life. The Fire Lord with the archers and with the lava spawn is too strong at this point in the game. And there we go, Engine of War ready right next to the next creep camp. Yeah, this is really cool with the Tavern Hero build. I don't think I've considered this before. But you make 3 archers at the start, and then the Engine of War will always be creeping. You never have to make archers again, if you don't lose any. Great with Scout here as well. Prevented the DK from taking the next camp. Death Knight still far away from 3. But I guess so is the Fire Lord. Fire Lord indeed. Looks like the new meta in this matchup. 2023. It's coming to an end. Oh, trying to steal the item. Oh, he got it somehow. What? I thought he was too far away. Oh, the DK's stuck. Oh, no. No way, bro. DK's taking so much damage here. He's blocked. What? No way, dude. Oh my god, the DK dies. Denied by the creeps, but still dead. LOL. Oh, and the ghoul into the creeps. It's a disaster. And this game is looking dreadful for 1-2-0. Oh my god, he has to wait for the Lich to come out to start the DK. No, he goes for the Tavern res. Yeah, that makes sense. Demon Hunter second again. And this is just a fantastic game for Kaho. Expansion is making its way over to the Natty. And Riot soon to join. Lava Spawn have a really short cooldown. Didn't even know that. But you can't really afford to spam them because they cost so much mana. Unless you happen to find yourself with a ton of mana. Which is unlikely. Kaho this time must remember to not forget about Abolish Magic. Very important upgrade. Yo, we had Fion with another 20 euro donation. Bro, thank you so much. Also at the start of the stream, Fion donated 20 bucks. And here 20 again, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Philog, also, with the resub. Alright, Demon are now level 2. Demon was struggling a lot with getting level 3 in a timely manner last game. Might be similar here. Not the easiest camps perhaps left for him. But it finds a big healing potion. Ooh, that's exactly what he was hoping for. This camp will be enough for level 3 demon, but it's gonna... Uh-oh, Demon Hunter. Almost dying to the creeps. Careful now. Alright, gets it. Claws plus 8. Really good for the Fire Lord. Fire Lord is ranged, obviously, but also has really good attack speed. Agi, claws, gloves, all really good for him. Fire Lord looking to be a bit cheeky here. And ever since, of course, that DK kill, this game is looking amazing. Kaho's in a perfect position to defend the push. He's got the Mass Dryads going into upkeep now. First attack upgrade already on the way. And he does have Abolish this time. And he's got 4 potions on his 2 heroes. Duisburg. Duisburg, where is it? Now the Demon can even get in a few mana burns. Where's the Dispel? Jesus, bro. Jesus, bro. Mana very low on the undead side already. He's still not dispelling Frost Armor. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Finally starting to dispel it. And this is just an easy fight. Mana now all gone. One more burn. Yup. No mana anymore. We have an early wagon, though. That is indeed very, very strong against Dryads. But it's so many fiends that died as well. Huge supply lead on Kaho. Can now focus perhaps more on upgrades. In fact, he could just tech up to tier 3 at this point. Oh, DK, second kill of the game. And that is certainly GG. One has to call it. And Kaho wins map number 2. With the K3 Soju camera special, by the way. Only showing us his forehead. And there we have Kaho putting up a resistance. More of one than Colorful was able to do before. Next up, map 3 is going to be 1-0's choice. And that is Twisted Meadows. Twisted Meadows, normally where Night Elves go for the late game heroes. The Demon Hunter, the Warden as well. It seems like Fire Lord is better on smaller maps where you can control the tempo of the game and go for a tier 2 expansion and prevent the opponent from getting his own expansion. So on paper it seems like this shouldn't be a very good Fire Lord map. Let's see. What do we get? Oh wait, I haven't updated the score yet. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Score is 1-1. We load into map number 3. This is the map that Happy earlier vetoed against Colorful. Kaho now, not with the Fire Lord this time. It's going to be an Ultra build. And it's going to be the Warden. Going for the safe green camp at the start. But in this position, you can eat through the trees, go for the Merc camp soon after. And if this game goes late, and we have a level 5 Warden, and maybe a level 3 Panda, that can be very, very strong for the Night Elf. Thank you, I am Remo with the sub. I mean donation. Remo is me, I am real Remo. You're just a mimic, imitator, a copy. People must know the truth. Yep. Truth is truth. Alright, 1-0 with a fast expansion. Very popular strat against Warden. As the Warden is pretty weak early game, there's not too much she can really do against this. Except for counter expand. Kaho, of course, knew this was a possibility. He's eating through the trees, looking to creep up as fast as he can. He's got a second Ancient of War out already, so the Warden, in theory, might be able to creep up very quickly here, jumping from camp to camp. As the DK got level 2, and the Claws +8 is very nice for him as well. Double Cloak for the Warden, not that great. But one of Mana Steel is actually really good. Not spending her skill points just yet. So wants to keep all the options open. Takes a while to finish the camp, but it's good experience. And in just a little while, the Berserker will become available as well. Yep, there it is. Alright, first little attack by 1-2-0. Attack has started for Kaho. Should be easy to defend, especially with the Berserker. But one Moonwell will be cancelled. Why is there an Acolyte here? Wait, is he actually going to go for a tower push? No way, right? No way, bruh. Alright, last coil used. This is where the Warden should be able to clean up the rest. Did not go for Blink, by the way. It's Fan and Shadow Strike. Oh, good Wisp juggling. Kaho here close to losing some units, but so far has been able to save almost every single one. This Shadow Priest, though, gonna finally die now. The Berserker would be a big kill to get. Kaho is waiting for the Moonwell to finish. Desperately waiting. Alright, there we go. That's the save. So, time was bought. Expansion now. Almost finished. Tech will soon begin. And Kaho has to decide... Oh no, wait, he started the tech already, of course. He's going for the expansion now. And the Warden's about to get level 3. Can sell those cloaks. Those don't do much. And we'll, of course, go for the staff. Warden, a big fan of the staff. Always has been. Yeah, it says 3 out of 5 in the gold mine, but that's not actually true. That's a display bug on Warcraft champions. Alright, Warden gets to level 3. First big level up for her. Level 2 Final Knives nowadays very good against a bunch of ghouls. Oh, the other Ancient of War is over at the enemy shop already. Ooh, that looks like a bold camp to try to take. Could be the perfect creep check opportunity for 1-2-0. If he smells it out. Oh, such a big moment in the game. Oh, he just passes by it. It's nighttime. Couldn't see him. Oh, that is very lucky for Kaho. One is looking for the creep jack at the other shop, but there's nobody here. Going with somewhere else. Ring of the Archmagi for her. Very good. Ancient of War spotted, but can't really go for that. Seems like one deserves aggressive attempts. Haven't yielded too much yet. Trying to go for the lures, but the Warden is here right away. And she's got at least 2 more Phantom Knives, I think. Good deny at least. And this will be a cancel on the lure. The DK has sick right-click damage, actually. Plus 15. Alright, so at least one lore successfully cancelled. Oh, but the Panda intercepting some other ghouls here as well. Not willing to go Drunken Haze to slow down these ghouls. And Kaho has a potentially very strong late game setup. Like I said, level 5 plus 3 on these two heroes, and everything that comes beyond is very strong. And the two Ancients of War are still active, and we have Nature's Blessing. I'm liking Kaho's position quite a bit here. Although the Tree of Life attacked the creeps up north already, that seems a bit over-eager. And at level 1.8. Okay, the tree can just disengage. Having the Nature's Blessing here this early is really nice. Both for the tree and the AOWs. DK getting kind of controlled by the Warden. He knows he needs to stay away from the Mud Golem, otherwise he's going to be in trouble. Panic bought double Telestaff. Yep. There's also something from the new patch. We now have 2 Staffs of Teleportation ready in the shop. Another Tree of Life is trying to get up the counter expansion. 1-0 is not playing Garg. He's going for the good old Fiend Destroyer army. Against which I think Kaho will be pretty ready. Panda's about to be 3. Warden might even get to level 5. I like Kaho's position a lot here. The double Ancient of War creeping is looking so good. Perhaps one of the big reasons why Happy vetoed this map. Belt found for the Warden, lots of rings. And staffing over to this creep camp to take out the rest of the creeps here as well, get the experience. Look at the next Ancient of War over at the lab already. Dude, sick creeping by Kaho. Really sick. And tanking up the Warden can be very beneficial, actually. Especially when the Warden's level 5. She loves to go for Blink Fan, jump into the back. And if then she's more tanky to tank through the Coil Nova focus, it helps her a lot. Gualthala's boots here found as well as okay for the Warden, although she's not really that much of a right-clicker. And double level 5 is the big benchmark for these two heroes. If Warden and Panda get double level 5, they have insane damage output. Alright, 1-0 is going for the timing. Frenzy, timing, here we go. 10 supply lead, but level lead on the Night Elf. If Kaho holds this attack, he's going to be favored. But first he has to hold. Zero can decide to go for the main base or the expansion. He's going for an Alchemist 3rd. That makes sense against all the AoE. More Dryads are coming. Tier 3 is about to be ready. Warden staffing home. Needs clarities, needs mana. Rings on the Panda, I like that. Alright, Dragon Head with a fire, found knives. Lots of damage. There's only one heal scroll on the other side, by the way. Oh, DK also taking quite a bit of damage here in the front. Warden getting focused also. Oof. A lot of damage raining in. Heal scroll was used. That was the only one. Panda now still in focus. Still getting targeted. Oh, there's the Nova. One of Mana Steel being used as well against the Alchemist. I think now he has no heal spray anymore. Warden goes in. Found knives. Breath of Fire. Lots of damage. Again. Alchemist, gonna go down. Use the sacrifice. Level 4 for the Panda. Potions are needed. And more mana is needed. Kaho has the money to go for a mana potion on the Warden. In fact, there's one on the Panda Bear. And the healing might be running out on 1-0. Breath of Fire, Fan of Knives. That's one more kill. 2 more fiends are hurt as well. There's no burrow yet, as it seems. And the shop is in a wonderful position, by the way. Behind the moonwells, still protected. And now the bears are coming. Oh, the rejuve comes at the perfect time. Kaho seems to be playing this defense pretty well so far. Ooh, Breath of Fire fan once more. Big damage to the Warden here, by the way. So tanky. Almost 1,000 HP thanks to these items she found earlier. One thing that Kaho doesn't have yet is a dust. Needs to get it soon. I think he just used it. Mana potion, the DK was a big one. Can save the Lich, but not the Fiend. That's level 5 for the Warden. Big level up there. Breath of Fire as well. 1-0 now, clearly behind. Needs to find hero kills, it seems like, to have a chance here still. He's so far behind in levels. Panda is gonna go down. Finds the opportunity. The staff was on cooldown. Panda nuked. And the Alchemist is back. And the game's not over yet. Panda being revived slowly. And everything with 1-0 is healthy again, thanks to the statues. Oh, Fan and Shadow Strike, though. Finds another Fiend kill. Forcing another coil there as well. Kaho is waiting for more bears, waiting for more rejuve, and trying to buy time, of course, for the Panda. Panda's going to be back in 80 seconds. And the Fiends, when they're getting attacked, you can see how much damage they're taking. I mean, the Dryads from the Fiends. Is what I meant to say. Dryads perhaps a bit overexposed at the moment. There's still no Orb of Venom, by the way, surprisingly. And the Warden's still hurt. Oh, another Nova. Could be dangerous. There is Abolish against the Frost Armor. Has to use it. There's a Dust as well, hitting 2 of the Fiends. Phantom Knives, but good coil. Save the Fiend there, last second. This Fiend goes down, but it was denied. As finally an Orb has been added. But look at 1-0's supply lead all of a sudden. Huge supply lead. Kaho has been losing so many units. It seemed like he almost had it. Dude, that Panda kill. That Panda kill changed everything. And look at the reinforcements. 1-0 had a wrong rally point. The rally point was on the left-hand side of the map. Oh my god, dude. That's a very unnecessary mistake. So many units now coming back in to reinforce. Kaho doesn't have much left. But he does have 2 strong heroes. The Panda has finally returned. Needs to get a clarity ASAP. Waiting for 2 more bears. There's double heal scroll now on the undead side. Taking out that shop finally. And so looking good now for 1-0. Breath of Fire Phantom Knives. It is a lot of damage, as you can see. But the Alchemist has the heal spray and the statue is also doing their part. 2 more bears are joining. 50 supply now for Kaho, but that's 20 behind the opponent. New shop being made. Very much needed. Woo! Big AoE again. The Warden had to sell the mantle. The belt earlier just dies. To the Coil Nova. Couldn't TP out in time. Looked a lot less tanky without that belt. And that is just 1 kill now after the next. Damn! 1-0 gets the win here still in the end. That was a close affair. If not for the Panda kill, I think that Kaho should have been favored. Crucially finds the kill in the end when he needed it. Sick creeping, sick leveling by Kaho, but maybe not prioritizing the timing of the counter expansion enough. But it would seem that we have a close game here to our hands. Next up, map 3. Kaho's choice is going to be Northern Isles. And I think Northern Isles should be a really good map for Firelord. Very good for Firelord creeping. Firelord very good for controlling the middle of the map. And, importantly, easy for an Isle to expand. I think, at least. Kaho now feeling the pressure. He's down 1-2. This could be the last map of the tournament for him. If 1-0 gets the win. But we can see Kaho is actually not going for a Fire Lord. That surprises me quite a lot. He's going for a normal, standard, old school altar opening. Thank you, Fionyo, gifting us up to Beyond Beijing. Much appreciated. Alright, Demon Hunter this time. Kaho. Playing different heroes here at the start. Firelord, Warden, Demon Hunter. Who's going to be the most successful? We'll see. Normally, especially on this map, we see a lot of immolation creeping. I am Remo again with a donation. Thank you. Oh, pretty greedy by Kaho. He's trying to take away 1-0's green camp. Or is he? Well, it seems like perhaps immolation here will not be the call, but rather mana burn. Kaho is excellent with Demon Hunter 1 base. Perhaps the best in the world. But Demon Hunter level 1 has his limitations. Strong hero late game, not so much in the early. And that's a surround early on. TP forced. Not the best start necessarily. And an expansion by Kaho. Demon Hunter into expansion seems pretty greedy. As 1-0 is creeping the middle shop super early, dude. This should be... Is this level 3 for the DK? It might be. Good item for the demon, though. Replenishment potion gonna help him heal up. Quel'Thala's boots gonna be sold by the DK. He doesn't really have a usable agi hero in this matchup. Both heroes not quite yet level 3. The Acolyte finds the expansion. But there's an Ancient of War here protecting it. 1-0 probably not able to get the cancel here. Thank you, Bardunko, for the €1 donation. Asks, Remo, are you donating to yourself? No, that's not me. That seems to be the real Remo, according to the man himself. Oh, shop castle in the main base, though. Nice with detonate, prevents the experience. There's no Hunter's Hall, by the way. This is gonna be... What's this gonna be? Mass Air with Naga second or something? Unusual style by Kaho here. Keeper second. Mass Air. Demon first, Keeper second. I can dig it. But not enough lumber for Nature's Blessing, so it will take a while until the Tree of Life has made its way over. As now both heroes are going to be creeping level 3. That would have been a 6 steal, but Skelly didn't get it. Alright, good old Mass Air expansion. We have seen it plenty of times before. It was the Scourge of Undead in the past. The Bane of Undead, I should say. One of those tier 3 is pretty far away, isn't it? Here's a Coil Nova, but there's no more Coil after. And now the Keeper with the Entangle, looking a bit scary. Next mana burn. There might be one more Nova. Yeah, gets it out just barely. Alright, thanks to the Mantle. Entangle, though. Oh! Hold up! Oh, very close on the ledge. One more Entangle. Would be his end. Steals the item. Oh, replenish. That's pretty nice right now. Whew, alright. Lich gets away with a stern warning. As the tree is finally rooting. And Kaho knows as long as there's no destroyers yet against the Entangle, he has some real kill threat with the second hero. Can continue to look for creepjacks. Oh, but Kaho is backing off. I'm just going to continue to creep on his side. I wonder if that's the best use of his time, but alright, fair enough. Big heal potion found here, which is excellent. That is exactly the item he wanted. And needs some moon juice. Pretty bad. Alright, tier 3 timing almost ready. Here's the Naga third. And Kaho's supply isn't exactly looking tremendous just yet. In fact, he's down in supply. Expansion hasn't been running for long just yet. But here's the engage. We don't have destroyers just yet. But the DPS of the Night Elf army here seems rather minimal, I want to say. Heal potion used. Oh, but if he gets both fiends here, they'll be gigantic. Oh, and he gets it just before web and just before destroyer. Perfect timing for Kaho. Had to use the big heal pot. But he still has the staff, and the ghouls can just look on and basically do nothing. Dude, would it be worth it to go for Aura here against the ghouls? Thorns Aura? And the statue... Oh my god, he's gonna get the statue as well? Kill it! Kaho with a perfect timing. That was gigantic kills. Demon Hunter's back from the main. He's healed up. But now the moon juice must be looking very dry. Getting coiled instantly. Nova as well. There's a heal potion though. He's going to make use of it. And now it's time to take out the ghouls. Where's the Entangle? There it is. Onto the Lich. There's an Ankh. Has to be used as well. Staff is ready, but the next Hippo Rider goes down. Hippo Riders are dying, in fact, quite quickly here. And healing is limited. That goes for both. Statue for 1-0 is also dry. It's gonna need a new one. It's trying to go Gargs now. But one Crypt Garg production is very slow. Gargoyles, as long as they're alive, are doing good damage, but they're not alive for too long. Demon Hunter back from the main. Oh, perfect mana burn. Right before the coil. Next Entangle could perhaps lead to a kill. Not using it yet, though. And the mass Eer doesn't quite have the numbers yet. It's not exactly proper to call it mass just yet. And healing is still the issue. We can see the moon juice is bone dry. Now trying to catch reinforcements. Looking for the right time to engage. To take out the gargoyle is proving to be surprisingly difficult. Now he does. The Demon Hunter always finds it difficult to engage. And these Gargs are working out really well. Even if it's not many, once they're there, the damage they're putting in is looking really good. And 1-0 might have this game. Yes, he does! Kaho has to tap out. GG. And 1-0 are second undead to be victorious today. Kaho now eliminated along with the others.